Jensen, I was on my way out.
What are you doing here, Malik? I told you I got this one.
I know. I didn't do anything. Trust me. Van Bruggen's all yours.
Hang on a second. Something's wrong. What is it? Why are you here?
It's nothing. I mean, can't a girl have secrets?
Of course, but I can tell something's bothering you. And I'm concerned. What's going on?
I just had to look into something. For a friend. She deserved better.
I'm listening.
Fine, since you're so damn curious. Years ago, I used to live here, remember? My friend, my best friend, Evelyn. She was like a sister to me. Made living here fun. But then there was an accident. She's dead.
I'm sorry, Malik.
Wait, Jensen, let me finish. I thought I was okay with it, but I know she didn't just die. She was killed. Murdered. Her damn scumbag boyfriend did it. I know he did. I knew he was trouble right from the start, but she just wouldn't listen to me.
Malik, easy. If your friend was murdered, the police would have suspected something. They would have investigated.
That's just it. There was no investigation. They said she fell down a flight of stairs like it was some kind of freak accident. But her wounds, the way she died, they don't add up. It's right here in the damn blood spatter analysis.
Blood spatter?
How the hell did you get the blood splatter analysis?
Yes, a friend left a copy of it in a pod here for me to pick up.
Ah.
Listen, I know it sounds crazy, but I think there's been a cover-up. I just have to prove it.
Doesn't really
if I
sound
could get my hands
crazy.
on the
We've already
autopsy
seen
report,
one
the one that never
cover-up.
surfaced, I know I'd get the truth. Except...
Why do I suspect I'm about to get dragged into something?
Look, Jensen, I'm sorry. I know Van Bruggen is the priority here, and I told you it was my business and I could take care of it. It's just... The more I think about it, the more I realize I'm in over my head. I'm just a pilot. I'm not a damn cop. But I need to know the truth.
You said you've seen the police report. Who gave it to you?
An old friend who was also a good friend of Evelyn's. He used to work for the Shanghai PD. He left a copy of it along with a few other things concerning Evelyn in a pod here for me to look at. He also left some instructions on how to contact someone at LIM for the autopsy report he's convinced was intentionally buried.
Why would LIM have anything to do with Evelyn's autopsy report?
Well, if you haven't noticed, the Chinese government has been outsourcing branches of its public services for years. Belltower polices the streets, and nowadays LIM does more than just cosmetic surgery. They're often contracted for special cases like Evelyn's.
And what made Evelyn's case so special, you think?
Her boyfriend, Lee. He was at the scene. He had Evelyn's blood on him and tested positive for alcohol and drugs in his system. With his rap sheet, it wasn't looking good for him. But his family, they're on a lot of boards with deep pockets and a lot of reach. They wouldn't suffer the embarrassment of having their son indicted on a suspected murder charge.
Yeah, that checks out. Kind of corruption in this place and the cultural tradition of honor.
Why do you suspect Evelyn's boyfriend had something to do with her death?
Because he was poisoned, right from the start. Born into money and influence, but never once assuming responsibility for anything. I don't think he's worked an honest day in his life.
So he was a wealthy, pig-headed asshole. If that was reason enough to accuse someone of murder, half the world would be in the pen.
No, there's more to it than that. He's known for violent outbursts, domestic altercations. He nearly killed a kid over some stupid gambling feud. The problem is, his family made him untouchable, even to the police.
And Evelyn was okay with all of this?
She always tried to see the good in people, give him the benefit of the doubt. You could say that's just being naive or even stupid, but I think she was just innocent.
Yeah, unfortunately there are a lot of people like that. It's so easy to just blame them for being taken advantage of, but ultimately they're the victim, and the person that did it to them is the person who deserves the blame. Chances are, if you're watching this, you know somebody in that situation. You should probably try thinking about it from that perspective. They're being harmed. They're not doing it to themselves. Just me on my soapbox. Sorry.
This autopsy report. Once you got your hands on it, what were you planning on doing next?
I'm not sure. Like I said, I'm a pilot, not a cop. But I felt I had to do something while I had the chance. Maybe once you get the report and we know what it says, we can improvise.
Well, I'm pretty good at improvising. And you're pretty cool, Malik.
Okay, I'll help. What do you need me to do?
My lead, he works for Lim. He's a systems technician who apparently has access to their entire database. He's willing to hand over a copy of Evelyn's autopsy report.
So you want me to meet him and get the report? Is that it?
Yes, but he'll only respond to a certain phrase. Death and life have their determined appointments. To which he'll reply, riches and honors depend upon heaven.
Christ, Malik, this is starting to sound like something out of a bad spy movie.
I know. He's just trying to protect himself. I didn't pick the damn quote. So just play along and remember the line, okay? You'll find him inside the lobby of the Lower Hengsha Limb Clinic.
Does this guy have a name?
None that I know of. But he apparently goes by the handle Anonymous X.
Anonymous X.
I know.
Anonymous X. Okay. Anything else?
Yeah, before I forget, everything concerning Evelyn's incident, newspaper articles, the police report, limb details, it's all inside pod 009 here in the hotel. You should read over everything if you can.
Pod 9. Got it.
I need to go. Contact me with any updates and... Thank you. I really appreciate this, Jensen.
It's all good, Malik.
Many people believe that your Arctic Ocean installation is more risky.
No point in having robot powers if I never use them. So I'm gonna ignore that for now, and instead just deal with Van Bruggen. This is gonna be a big dumb firefight, and I'm just gonna go have it out. Now, one thing I do need to do is get myself a weapon. So maybe I am heading out. I mean, yes, I'm armed, but it's going to give me an option to arm Van Bruggen so he could escape. And I don't want to give him my souped-up, cool-ass pistol. So, fuck, I guess I'm going to do that other mission after all. Oh yeah, that's right. I've got to go to pod 9. Ah, fuck me. Gotta be someone I can knock out and take a gun from. What we got back here? Pistol ammo. Hey, fuck you. But no pistol. Like a lone Belltower operative or anything. I see. Well... Can I get them both? Yep. Cool. Nobody's the wiser. Alright, I'll go check out Pod 9 and then I'm gonna do Van Bruggen.
Here's what the man had to say.
My visit to Prague was related exclusively to the project which has consumed all of my attention these days.
You're referring to the Panchaea Project, the cooperative global initiative that aims at healing our world.
Earth's ecosphere is in serious trouble, Eliza. And it's time that we as a species stepped up to make things better. Our best chance at doing this is to modify ocean temperatures through a combination of iron sea.
My instant reaction is, of course, he should. Everyone should be wary of China. They've been moving in on everything American in the past 25 years, especially since that Dragon Queen Zhao took over TYM. I feel weird even talking.
Yeah. Here's the information on that guy.
About this because when it's all
Police
said and
report.
done, both Sarah and Zhao are cut from the same cloth. And that cloth is a blood-soaked one, people.
Many people believe that your Arctic Ocean installation is more risk than certainty. When will we be able to see the truth for ourselves?
As soon
So,
as the
we need to get to the
installation-
stairs.
If you would like to hear more of my exclusive interview with you, log on to www.picusweb.com. This is Eliza Kassan reporting to you live from Picus.
I'm surprised they're still using .com in the 2020s. Moving away from that right now.
It doesn't have
And as usual.
Forget it, man. You're not my type.
This isn't a booty call, Van Bruggen. This is about you and some friends of yours I met in Detroit.
Detroit? Yeah, okay. I got it now. You with Serif, right? You were there when I had to pull the plug.
So you admit it. You were running a mole.
The heck, man. Just the heck. Worst decision I ever made taking that gig. As you can obviously see.
You attack my people, Windmill. You hope to walk away from this, you tell me what you know.
Down, boy. I've got no allegiance to that backstabbing bitch who hired me. Especially after she painted a target on my back. The girl you want is Zhao Yunru, Taiyong Medical's CEO.
Well,
Tai
shit.
Young Medical. They're Sarif's biggest competition.
How do you think they got that way? Zhao doesn't like competition, see? So she uses hack attacks, blackmail, extortion, anything she can do to destabilize him. No offense, but Sarif was just the latest in a long line.
You got any proof of this?
There's a surveillance recording in the Tai Yong Tower. I stashed it on the server in case I ever needed an insurance policy.
Not a very smart place to hide it, seeing as you don't work there anymore.
Things got hot before I could move it. And now I got you to get it for me. Of course, you can't just walk into that place. You're gonna need an employee card encoded with your biometrics to use the TYM shuttle.
Let me guess. You're gonna tell me where to get one.
Hey, I'm always prepared. There's a certain security guard, likes to dabble with the ladies. You'll find him at the Hung Hua Hotel top floor corner room. Sneak in, snatch the card while he's otherwise engaged, and bring it back here so I can code it with the biometrics. in
It's
your
awfully
passport.
specific about
I
where
was
he'll
there when you
be.
flatlined that mole, Van Bruggen. You think I'm gonna trust you?
You have to if you want that evidence. Now run along, Sarif, man. And don't get too distracted watching the action.
Alright. I guess the whole shootout happens when I get back. Boy, I just keep being wrong about everything.
Earth's ecosphere is in serious trouble, Eliza. And it's time that we as a species stepped up.
And away we go. right. Wrong way. Other way we go. Cutting through these lovely city alleys.
You look here.
Uh-huh. I don't need combat rifle ammo.
Fortune and glory to you.
Yeah, and stuff to you too, and other things.
宝贝儿，你只对特价感兴趣啊？
Let's go get this asshole security card.
You have saved not just me, Mr. Jensen, but all the girls here from a fate worse than death.
The hell are you doing, May?
Thank you for everything you've done.
Huh. Oh boy, that's a weird glitch.
You were awesome, baby.
Oh, thanks, sweet.
Jensen, you got any news yet? You know I hate being left in the dark.
Yeah, I found Van Bruggen. Looks like the Tai Young Medical Corporation hired him and the mercs to destabilize us.
TYM? They already have the lion's share of the global augmentation market. Why use Van Bruggen?
In order to get that share. Hopefully I'll be able to prove it once I get this smart card back to Van Bruggen.
You need backup, let me know.
Do 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 do. So back into the pods. Deal with Van Bruggen. Go help Malik, and then we break into Tai Young Medical. Sounds like a good, full, busy day.
Our best chance at doing
Here we go.
is to modify ocean
You actually came back. My faith in human nature is restored.
Ha.
Save it. Here's the smart card and my passport. Now start encoding.
There you go. All shiny and bio-encoded, just like I promised.
Where do I find this recording?
On a surveillance server in the TYM tower. But that badge will only get you into the lower city factory via their employee shuttle.
And how am I supposed to get up to the tower from down here?
Never said it wouldn't require a little finesse. Look, the tricky part is getting through the Pangu. But you're a resourceful guy. I have faith in you.
Right. And after I'm through the floof?
You'll be in the upper city tower. The server you want is in the central security hub. The login and password are on this. Now, about my reward.
Uh-huh.
Tai Young Medical, man! They're here!
Well, fuck.
I want that hack a day.
You gotta help me, Jason. They're gonna kill me.
I'm sorry, I thought you wanted a reward.
Oh, come on, man. I helped you out. At least give me a weapon so I could defend myself.
All right, fine. Take this and get out of here.
Oh, thanks, man. I won't forget this.
You better not. Pretty sure he gives you some money when you get back to Detroit. Or maybe on your return to Hangshaw, I don't remember. Yeah, spoiler, we come back here. So, a lot of ways I could approach this. I could just try to leave. I don't think I've ever actually done that one. But whatever I do, it should be after I save.
My visit to Prague was related exclusively to the project which has consumed all of my attention these days.
You're referring to the Panchaea Project, the cooperative global initiative that aims at healing our world.
Earth's ecosphere is in serious trouble, Eliza.
Damn it.
And it's time.
Yeah. Too close. Guys with combat rifles like that, you gotta fight from a distance using the pistol. Sort of a mid-range fight. I do have the armor piercing and a few damage upgrades to do it, so... Actually, I should check on that. Do I have any more damage upgrades? Oh, that's rate of fire. Yeah.
It doesn't happen often, folks, but it appears that I may have to retract my millionaire Hugh Darrow has contacted me personally to deny allegations of involvement in secret United Nations meetings about development initiatives. Here's what the man had to say.
My visit to Prague was related
It's
exclusively
fine.
to the project which has consumed all of my attention these days.
You're referring to the Panchaea Project, the cooperative global initiative that aims at healing our world.
Earth's ecosphere is in serious trouble, Eliza. And it's time that we as a species stepped up to make things better. Our best chance at doing this is to modify ocean temperature through a combination of
So,
ions.
there's a couple of them below me.
Forgive me, Mr. Darrow, but many people believe that your Arctic Ocean
A
installation...
whole lot of dead people.
When will we be able to see the truth for ourselves?
As soon as the installation is complete.
If you would like to hear more of my exclusive interview with Hugh Darrow, log on to www.igasweb.com. This is Eliza Casal reporting...
You see anything? See anything?
Interesting.
Nothing yet. He's around here somewhere.
It doesn't happen often, folks, but it appears that I may have to retract my news.
Something's going on here. Stay alert.
I don't see why you think anything is going on.
Acknowledged.
Uh-oh.
My visit to Prague was related exclusively to the project which has consumed all of my
Well, guess I'm fighting them.
Where is he?
Yep. Knife arms. No one ever expects knife arms. That's what they call me. Knife arms Jensen.
He's on the run. Someone's running. Move individual. Keep searching. He's here somewhere. I heard that. Got it. Need his position.
You ain't gonna get my position. You ain't gonna get nothing.
He's here somewhere. Find him.
Actually, that should be going back.
Going in. I heard that. Come out. Come. Need his position.
They're just shooting at nothing now?
related exclusively to the project which has consumed all of my attention.
Look, I don't like this at all. Come on out. Attacking me.
Oh, he saw me. See what I mean about the fighting them from a distance?
I'm gonna get you! He's on the run!
You're really not.
Standard sweep! All eyes! You had it! He's on the run! Where is he? He's hiding somewhere. Search the place.
Oh, I thought this was way out.
Searching next point. Affirmative. He's not here.
Of course I'm not.
I guess he's gone. Searching next point. Affirmative.
I think he escaped. No, keep watching.
Got it, sir. Jesus. Shout if you find him.
I better stay ready.
As soon as the installation.
Call it off. Just get back to it.
Aw, poor janitor.